How is my whole eyelash coming off? It's your girl Jay, and I'm back with another video. If you don't know, get to know. If you do know, enjoy the show. And for those of you who don't know, I am Jay. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing solving you guys' dilemma. No judgment here, guys. I'm not gonna judge you guys. I'm gonna say my honest opinion. I'm gonna try help you guys out. But like, in all fairness, it really is up to you guys what you choose to do with this information, because I'm not trying to hear, oh, but Jay said this, and so I done this, and now that happened. Before we get into the video, guys, I just want to say a massive shout out to OTF Clothing. Their link will be in the description below. I started posting up mad pictures of me in their top. Their clothing is really comfortable. It's really like fashionable but simple, and it is affordable. You guys already know the fact that I love my affordable clothing. I suggest you guys check the link in the description. Make sure you head over to their Instagram, make sure you head over to their website, and make sure you buy some things. And if you do that, tell them the fact that I sent you, because you know, like, you gotta give me credit. So the first dilemma is my boyfriend of 2 years my boyfriend of 2 years cheated on me with my best friend, and they don't know I know. So do you think I should expose them or just leave, dump him and my best friend? All right, first of all, I don't know how you stayed in that relationship for 2 years knowing the fact that he cheated on you with your best friend. First of all, that's your man. Second of all, that's your best friend. So I don't really know how you actually done that. And you have some good patience and some good self-control. So I'm a clap for you, because like, I would have dragged someone through the concrete, like, no joke. I feel like you should leave the friendship. You should leave the boyfriend, start a new life, do your own thing, focus on yourself. Because I'm just trying to think about how your best friend allowed that. But being in that relationship is so toxic, because you know when people cheat on you and you don't say anything, or they think that they got away with it, they will carry on because they've gotten away with it. It's like if you do a crime, if you get away with it, people are going to want to carry on doing it, because they're going to think, okay, I've done it before, I can get away with it, so like, let's just carry on. So if I was you, end the relationship. Next dilemma is, so I've been dating this guy for 3 months. You see when people say that they've been dating someone for 3 months and you're already coming in with a dilemma, there's a problem. There's a problem. You shouldn't have a dilemma within 3 months of the relationship. Was that just me? So I've been dating this guy for 3 months, and I've always believed that if a person wants to, they waste no time, but time is being wasted. And I don't know if I should ask what his intentions are or just enjoy the moment. By the way, he moved in with me. He moved in with me. Huh? Excuse me? There's so many things wrong with that one paragraph. First of all, you're coming in with a dilemma while you've been dating him for 3 months. There's a problem. Second of all, you want to know what his intentions are. Shouldn't have you known his intentions at the first stage, like the first bit, when you first started talking, dating? Shouldn't you have sat there and you lot should have been saying what your intentions are, so you don't waste time when you actually date and you start getting serious? Then you know your intentions from the get-go. No joke, no shade. Why would you be asking for intentions now? He's moved in with you. How have you allowed this person to move in with you within 3 months of the relationship? It's too late. You've moved in. At this point, you might as well just go with it. But my ex's girlfriend keeps following me on social media to pre me. What should I do? Keep looking good. I feel like when people do that, it's because they want to see what you have that they don't have, because clearly the person that they're dating now likes something in you. I feel like when people are preying you, you're doing something good and you're doing something like noticeable. So it's like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's lockdown and I'm the only person in my area. I have no friends around here. I don't know what to fucking do because I'm going crazy. It's lockdown. Stay in your house. You don't need to be socializing with neighbors or people around your area. It's
Coronavirus!
Coronavirus is in the
Coronavirus!
Do not talk to people on social media. Find a hobby, find things that you're good at, find things that you want to excel in. So just talk to people on the internet.
What?
Guys, don't talk to strangers. Don't do it. But like, talk to people on the internet. Wait, what? Okay, wait, this is not good advice. Talk to your friends on social media. Don't talk to strangers. Someone owes me money and they're not trying to give it back. What should I do? I feel like when money is involved in certain things, it never goes good, because depending on how much money you have given the person, it's like you should have the moral decency to give me back the money if I've lent it to you. If you don't want to give me back the money, I don't know, like, I'm really glad to kick up stink. Like, honestly, I don't care. Like, if I lend you money, especially if it's like a big piece of money, I expect it back, and if you're not trying to give that back, there's going to be a problem, and I'm going to kick up stink. But we're not going to do it just this way. We're going to do it the highway, and the highway is, I don't know, because I've never taken the highway for that one. I've been talking to this girl, and I found out that she has been speaking to my best friend. What is up with people speaking to people's best friends? If you want to speak, I'm not condoning speaking to somebody else while you're speaking to someone, but if you want to speak to someone, choose somebody else. But she claims there's nothing serious between them. What should I do? You need to just leave the girl alone. Tell her, like, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, the door. I feel like you should tell the best friend, like, yeah, I know. And like, why does people always want to go for best friends? Tell the girl straight up, at the end of the day, she done fucked up. Like, she spoke to your best friend, so it's time for her to leave. And then tell your best friend that friendship's over, it ain't one of them things, and then go about your life, get a new best friend, and do what you gotta do. Okay, no judgment. I bash to gay porn, but I like girls. Am I gay?
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Okay, no joke, no judgment, no tea, no shade. I don't feel like you're gay, because I feel like when people come across things like this, they go straight to like, oh, like, am I like a full-blown lesbian? Am I full-blown gay and everything? And like, you're forgetting there's things in between that you could be. Like, you could be really, like, you could be bi-curious. You could be just like experimenting. You could be bisexual. There's like many different things. I feel like you have to just sit down with yourself and think, okay, like, do I see boys as attractive? Do I want to be with them? But then obviously you already know the fact that you like girls as well, so it's like you kind of have to see. Maybe you just think that, okay, like, watching these things are just to, like, it's worthy for you to get where you're going. Really and truly, I don't feel like you're gay. You might be bi-curious, you might be bisexual, you might be experimenting, you might be confused a little bit, I don't know. Pop up to me and we can actually talk about this. My man keeps going through my phone even though I have nothing to hide. What should I do? Leave the relationship. Okay, cool. With this year, one of my pet peeves are people that go through phones. I don't like it, regardless if you have nothing to hide or you have something to hide. I don't like the whole going through phone situation, because I'm a strong believer in, if you go digging for the treasure and you find treasure, you cannot complain what kind of treasure you have found. I don't want to hear, oh, but I saw this on your phone and you was doing this and da 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 and da 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 da. No, I don't want to hear that, because you went digging, you found the treasure that you was digging for. You cannot complain that now the treasure you have found you do not like. You're going out with someone and someone comes to you and says, oh, I saw your partner in the club, he was kissing on a girl and da 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 da. I will take it into consideration, but I'm not gonna go through the person's phone. If you come to me with receipts, I'm now going to present it in front of the person and we're going to talk about it. We're going to see what happens. I'm not saying we're going to talk about it and it's going to be forgiven and we're going to be together again, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to go through your phone. I'm going to see if you lie to my face, even though the evidence is in front of me. I ain't trying to mess up no relationships or anything, but normally when people accuse you of cheating or they go through your phone and anything, it's normally because they're doing what they shouldn't be doing, but they're trying to flip it onto you so you don't see what they're doing. I'm just saying. I honestly feel like you should have a conversation with your boyfriend. Tell him, like, I have nothing to hide, so I don't know why you're doing this. See where he's coming from on that kind of like aspect. And then if he carries on doing it, like, I feel like you should end a relationship, because you shouldn't be in a relationship where you feel like you're not trusted even though you haven't done anything. There's a girl I like, we talk often, but I don't know if she's into me. I want to ask her out. What should I do? By the way, we're both girls. I don't know. I've been in situations where people have liked me, they want to ask me out, but they try to use hypotheticals before they do it to see my answer. So maybe use hypotheticals. Just be like to them, like, look, actually wait, there's a way of telling people that you like them without making them feel like they're obligated to say it back to you. This is how you do it. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like you and I've felt like this for a while. I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to say it back or feel the same way as I do, but I do love our friendship as well, so I just thought you should know. That's how you do it. I've been in a relationship with my man for 1.5 years. I cheated on him and he has cheated on me once. We spoke about it and I thought we moved past it, but every time we argue, he brings it up, but only on my half. What should I do?
What?
What the fuck? What? You've been with him for 1.5 years. You guys have both cheated on each other once. Every time you guys have an argument, he always brings it up, but you thought you moved past it because you guys have spoken about it. I'm a strong believer of, if you cheat in a relationship, you've already told that person and you've told that relationship that they don't mean a lot to you. So I feel like you definitely need to end that relationship, because, like, I'm not gonna say once a cheater, always a cheater, but when you cheat, I just don't feel like your heart is not with that person. Personally, I feel like you guys should really, I need to stop telling people to break up. Reevaluate your relationship. This is what I'm saying. This is why, guys, I'm very scared to get in a relationship, because I have a crush on this boy, but I think he only wants sex. How do I stress this? If you have that thought in your head, like,
Oh my god, he only wants sex. Oh my god, she only wants sex.
don't give it to them. If someone doesn't only want you for sex, like, they want to see who you really are, they want to get to know you, they want to build something on you, you will not get that thought in your head. You wouldn't get that, oh, but if you're talking to somebody and you don't really know what their intentions are, or like you don't really know what to do, just remember, materialistic things are not important. If you date someone that is very materialistic and wants the higher things in life, they're not for you. With me, I'm not materialistic. Fam, you can tell me that we're going to the freaking park to have a picnic and I will get excited. I love things like that. Honestly, I love things like that. I feel like if things want to be romantic and cute, you can always do it in the simplest way, because it's the thought that counts and not the amount of money that you're spending. People will work hard for things when they don't have it, and as soon as they have it, they act like it was nothing. Like, It happens so much when it comes to sex. Like, people would be like, oh my gosh, like, I like you so much, oh my god, let's go on dates, let me show you the world. And then as soon as you give them sex, you'll see that person disappear. Just like that. So guys, that was the end of the video. If you guys like my solving dilemmas videos, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, make sure you guys repost this. But yeah, I hope you guys stay safe, I hope you guys stay blessed. Have a good day.
sex.